First one on here. Copper eggs. Black, red thread copper eggs. OD. 10 column Powell's micros at 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. 10 OD. OD 10 columns. These are modular. You can put whatever you want on them. They do accept the danglers. They've got the extra attachments there so you can attach them to your armor carriers if you're set up for that. Non-bungee single points in black. We have this stuff here also. If you see something here you're interested in, just let me know. If you're not sure what it is, we'll come back and look at it. That's how the danglers run on those rigs. Oh shit, I do have a dangler, Evan, if you're hearing this. I didn't think I had one in Woodland. Good, I got one. I was gonna build it Monday. What else? There's a lot of shit built. I wasn't in here very much today. Pure Evil, Billy Magnum, AJ, what's up? Pet Perspective, Battle Chemist, haven't seen you in a minute. I hope things are good for you. Landfill, Warlike, what's up? Jonathan Cam, Chase, Kiri, thanks for being here, Kiri. John Crewer, what's up? Carter Lee, Shorty, it's your birthday, what's up? We got extra small mesh pockets, AOR 1. Desert Marpat, Pelter wraps, dual pistols. These are some of the hot dog pouches going out. Let's see what we have here. Why is this not flipping? There we go. Shit. So lined hot dog pouches. Kind of party like it's your birthday, that's right. Easy K, Warcoat, Detroit, what's up? Rural, what's going on? What's out here? Mandrake Cox. Woodland Christmas Cox, that should be the last batch of those. That should get all those orders out. Orange. Tool bag lights. OD black large tool bags have started. Remember for 6 months, Battle Chemist, right on. Thanks for joining me. Amanda, one of my favorite pouches. Yeah, that's kind of what started that hot dog thing. Is kind of what started all those codes and the promotional stuff years and years ago. Jiu-Jitsu oldest tomorrow, 2 hours sparring and rolling. He's excited. Nice, right on. Jose, what's up? Anybody getting crazy weather? We're pretty cold right now. We're down to 30. Wind, pretty good wind. This is all shit. This is my mess back here that I'm working on. I literally just stood up from the sewing machine a few minutes ago. Oh shit, it's cold out there. It's 56 in here. I think we will cap that at 60. That way it's not too cold in the morning out here. Negative 22. Yeah, we're supposed to be negative 2 in a couple days. Dude McButter, 17 degrees out here, West Washington. Might break records. The wind is blowing so hard it is moving the glass double doors upstairs. Yeah, inside. The doors inside. Michigan Slam, 4 feet of snow. We do not make any plate carriers. Nope. Just finished watching the 2.5 hour Pulling the Thread episode. Which one's that? Oh, shit. We did Pulling the Thread podcast this Wednesday, and we did a Patreon video this Wednesday. Amanda and I recorded Q&A today for members. And then I recorded a Compound Coalition with Mark Rogers came in. We sat down and talked. His company is Rowdy, RWDY. Here's Typhon Pink Thread Toiletries. We have non-mesh tool pods, a little batch of sheacocks. Family came up Bristol, Tennessee today, freaked out over the weather. They were so scared driving. Break, spoon drills. From your experience, what's the lowest temperature that affects sewing machines if you don't have heat? Oh, I don't know. I have no clue, man. You got sewing machine oil in there, which is a pretty thin oil. I don't think you're going to have a problem, man. I used to sit out. There was ice on the grass. I was in a non-heated garage, no insulation, and I'd sew out there. I mean, the machines will be fine if you can tolerate it. Your hands will be cold, you know, touching the cold sewing machine. Thinking about buying clothes bag because your text today, what color should I order for best shipping? I don't know. I didn't even know we had clothes bags in the text. Order a medium clothes bag. I've definitely got Woodland down there. I've got Arid, Multicam Arid. I've got Coyote. There's bulk of those. If you want a small clothes bag, I have all these Multicam blacks. Woodland, Multicam, Highlander, and Coyote over there. Wanted to stop in, drop by. Like, we rescued 8 blue nose pit mastiff pups. So I bet you are busy, man. Bet you are busy. It's hot as fuck in Florida, 75 degrees. DJ Guzman, what's up, man? You got an OD Pals rig. Nice. I'm glad you got one. Glad it's going to a good home. I think it was Chuck Peoples that wanted these. That's why we ran them. I took down all the shade cloth today because it was raining, right? And then it'll freeze and keep accumulating weight. We had the shade cloth up last winter and it held snow, and it fucking took those 4x4s and bent them almost 90 degrees. I cannot imagine how they did not snap in half. They were literally bent at like a fucking 90-degree angle. Showing the wife the shorts right now? Thanks. What does she think? Who's this asshole? Why am I listening to this motherfucker while I'm trying to sleep? I'm not for everybody. Just most of the buddies. Homestead, what up? Showing my wife all your shorts, right on. I knew DJ would want one. Making a new batch of loofah soaps this weekend. Good reason to stay inside. Yeah, so did you grow the loofahs? Somebody gave me a bunch of loofahs a couple years ago and some seeds. I need to get those planted. I would suspect that we could just plant them kind of out on the wood line and they would like vine up trees and stuff. Use a single source for beeswax you use in your pain salve. What's the coldest temp you have flown your drone? I don't know about the coldest. I know I have flown the drone when it was so fucking cold I needed to put gloves on, but I didn't have the control I wanted with the gloves. I can tell you last year, the exact same drone I have right now, I landed it on an iced over pond trying to get some video of some geese, and it wasn't frozen. It went underwater. There was snow and ice everywhere. We were at a big ass church, and the fucking thing went underwater, and I was like, holy shit. And I'm looking at like green water. There was a light down in the pond, and I flew it back up, and we were going to another location to film a big bell tower. So I powered it down, and when we went to take back off, it wouldn't take off because the whole thing was submerged. So I popped the battery out, and when I put it back in, it wouldn't start. So we got back to the shop. I put a fan on it, so it just blew a fan on it all night. And then the next morning, I powered up, standing right over here inside, and it took off. So I actually flew it the next day in the snow in Nashville. As how cold, I don't know how cold, but the cold does shorten the flight time on those batteries. I don't know how anyone couldn't like you, Josh. Straight that I'm not for everyone. I'm not for everyone. You didn't know loofah was a plant? Yeah, it is. It certainly is. It's like a giant cucumber, right? And then it kind of dries out, I think. Just ordered a woodland. Right on. You'll like it, sympathizer. Anytime coming up on making any ordered diaper bag. What diaper bag you got on order? We've been building diaper bags all week. Is it the Typhon Toxic one? Is it the Typhon Toxic one? It's like a cucumber or squash. You dry and peel them. Drone recommendation? I don't know what's out there right now. The drone I'm flying right now is over a year old, and I'm super stoked with it. I've got a bunch. I have like a 5-gallon bucket full of drones. And I had the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom, which I really liked, and they've discontinued them. So I got the Air 2S because it was available really fast, and it's been awesome, super awesome. Typhon Toxic. Detroit, send me just reply to your order confirmation so I can print it right out. I don't know how anyone couldn't. Okay, I think we've read all these. Saw one of Overton shorts that had a small clothes bag full of PMAX. Yeah, that's a couple weeks ago. Yep. Finished watching 2. Okay, yeah, we've read all of these. I started walking up here to show you we just did a diaper bag. We just did this diaper bag. Backwoods Butcher, what's up, man? Pierre, what up? That pink coyote bag is awesome. You like that? It's definitely unique. It is definitely unique. Anybody get shipping info? We shipped a ton of shit today. And then we reloaded. We got all these boxes. Every one of these is ready to go. And there's 2 layers of those ready to go. They just have to be, we got all these here ready to ship. Is that bag who I think it is? Pierre, who do you think that bag is? That one's going to Don Stinson for his daughter. If you're thinking Justin's bag is black with all coyote. Got shipping on shotgun pull-out tray and shotgun cards, right on. Thanks for the order, Adam Smith. Matt got shipping, right on. Oh, Justin, yeah, Justin's is all black with coyote. Radio Made Easy, what's up, man? I guess, yeah, you just got on here. Look, I actually found a Fupa dangler. I was going to have them rip that out Monday. I have a DJI Mini Pro 4 with the last update. You can look through the obstacle avoidance camera to watch where you're going. Oh, that's pretty cool. All the content you watch, you need a John React series where you react to shorts and reels. Yeah, we've done a few of those. We're just all fucking busy, man. I don't. We never do take the time to pick those out. Which ones we're gonna sit down and actually do. But yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that. Woodland Velcro. Yeah, Woodland Velcro. I got shipping faster than Prime. What'd you order? What'd we ship you? When are we doing your bag, Pierre? Highlander, what's up, man? I don't know. What's the move this weekend? You're going to a brewery. I can tell you that I'm not going to a brewery. I like a drone, but at the same time, I recall all the RC stuff I've destroyed throughout the years. I've never wanted to fuck around with RC shit. Like, I've played with it a couple times. It's fun for a few minutes. We use the drone all the time. Here's why you want a drone, okay? You ever been in traffic on the interstate and you're just stuck and you don't know what the fuck's going on? You don't know if you should try to turn around or what? You'll know in 60 seconds with a drone. You ever see smoke in the distance and you're not sure what's on fire? Or if that fire's coming your direction? 60 seconds with a drone, you'll know. You're going to look at some property. You want to see the property from the air. You're not really sure what's there. You want to find the water sources and stuff or wildlife. 60 seconds with a drone, you'll know. DA mag pouches, OD black. You want some? We'll do some. Send me an email. Yeah, I turn on the CB or pull text. Right on. Sounds like you don't need a drone then. I use it. We use it all the time. Mini pack. I know the secret. Don't use a code and be nice to Amanda. It probably had something to do with your name. Antique Home and Garden Show at the Convention Center. It's a higher end show. It's actually like real antiques and antique dealers and stuff, like real antiques. A lot of super high end, really expensive shit. It's worth going though. I mean, there's all kinds. If you want rare books, rarest books in the world are there. You want tapestries out of French fucking chateaus and manor houses, it's there. Big marble statues, sculptures, all kinds of shit. Chris Watkins, what's up, man? A drone can be a side hustle, roof inspection, wedding photography. Yeah, they're gonna want you to. You gotta have a license and all kinds of bullshit with that. But yes, you totally can. And the DJI Mavic Pro 3 is a thermal camera, so you can look for, heat signature leaks and stuff, especially around like AC units and shit. Be an awesome job traveling the world looking for your antiques. Yeah, well, you go over to France and you just start buying stuff. You get with real estate agents and you start buying stuff from estate sales and shit. And you just fill up a shipping container. When your container's full, then you ship it back. Is this the cold, dark winter? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. A lot of people saying power's going to be going out. The World Economic Forums is planning for their Virus X conference. Donald Trump Jr. had, put out some messaging today about it. Like, what the fuck are they trying to tell you? What do they know? Just want one for hog and coyote spotting. Right on. Right on. I just like hot dogs. Hot, yeah. I like ribeyes. Is that what we're doing now, Marburg? You guys know leprosy's running around the United States, right? Do you know what the common denominator with every fucking leprosy patient there is? Anybody want to take a guess what they all have in common? Illegals, homeless? Nope, nope. They all got something in the last couple of years. Every fucking one of them. Yep, the jab. Yep, all of them. Not all of them. They're all fucking vaxxed. Extra small mesh pockets, yeah. Government subsidized inclement weather. Yeah, we just did another batch of the extra small meshes. Is that what you just asked about? Extra small. Yeah, I got them. Woodland right here. I think they've got another batch floating out here in Alpine also. Fucking leprosy. We got black roll-up dump pouches. They're just finishing up too. Are armadillos carriers of leprosy? They are. There's actually different kinds of leprosy too. Armadillos, I think, are the only animal that can pass it to humans. I think that's what I had heard. My question is, what temperature do you have to cook the armadillo to where it doesn't affect you? Same question with like pneumonic plague, the fleas on squirrels and stuff. What temperature do you cook the meat to where it's no longer a concern? A lot of these are poison bottles. Have to dust off my bell and practice my point and shout if I'm clean. Either they have a pet armadillo or they got the, yeah. Ironically, I was treated like I had leprosy because I didn't wear a mask. The joke's on them. You ever notice, like look at them. When you see people that wear a mask, they look like prey. They act like they're around the watering hole, like something's going to pounce on them. That, or they all look like they've cut their own hair and without a mirror. Armadillo fornicators. Amanda should not be allowed to have plants. This is my plant. This is her plant. Smoke port to 220. They will not look you in the eyes. They will not. Unless there's a pack of them. If they can squeal and pee themselves at the same time, that's like their attack call, right? That's their rallying call. If they get 3 or more, if they get a murder of maskers, then they will stand and scream and when they have a group with them. You know how you can know, something's going on that shouldn't be? Well, there's one cat. Where's the other two?
One's up there.
One's up there. Where's my mountain lion?
No, he's right here on the stairs. I don't know where the third one is. Probably on the shelf over there where Kim's.
Yeah, that's exactly where he is.
That's his favorite place to be.
I don't know if he's dead or asleep. Fat cat and your little black hat. The 3 large bags on the floor. Where were those tool bags? 3 large bags on the floor. These 3? These 5? Those are large tool bags. What the hell are you doing? These are small, these are standard tool bags. Those are large tool bags, willow pucks. I kind of miss going to Costco with a welding helmet on. Did you hear about the school in New York? They made the kids leave. Yeah, I heard that. My real question is, was that school slated for closure? Is some fraction of media blowing that out of proportion? I don't doubt that's the case, man. They're also, how long until they start kicking you out of your house so they can fucking house them? How long until they start pulling a census, how many people live in a residence, and they don't start fucking making them, like, those are your replacements. That's what's going to happen. Watch what happens in New York over the next fucking 90 days. They've got them in police precincts. Is it O'Hara Airport? They're all through the airport. The airport in, I think it's Chicago also, fucking migrant camp. You mean how long until they get bodied trying? Did Tactical Possum, the one you grabbed off the sawhorse, ever show back up? We've seen a possum. I mean, I asked him if he's the same possum, but he's kind of shy. He doesn't really tell us. You could still wear a welding helmet. You know what I love about Costco with their self-checkout? When you get up to the self-checkout at Costco, they're like, would you like me to check that out for you? Even though they have self-checkout, those employees know it's way faster for them to do it than to let fucking Martha do it herself. My doctor's office asked me to wear a mask, so I politely told them I can go elsewhere. That was the end of that bullshit. Yeah. Yep. Temporary fix because of the storm. O'Hare and Chicago police stations. Most studies show prey from Dillo is due to excessive diet of meat, excessive handling of the animal, little conclusive of cleaning and cooking procedure. The possum has a lisp, hard to understand the answer. He drools a lot. I think he had a stroke or something. I think I heard Massachusetts is asking residents to house immigrants. That's fucking awesome. How many are living at the fucking governor's mansion? Or the mayor's fucking house? Or the chief of police? Yeah, fuck right off with that. Wait till people just start fucking deading them. Just leave them motherfuckers committing a crime, smoke that motherfucker. Don't say shit about it. Just start handling it. There's boot bags right there. Woodland and multi-cam black red. That's a good idea, but I'm not telling you to do it. But until people start fucking handling that shit, when people start handling it, that's going to be the end of it. It is fucking cold out here. Yeah, they had them out of Martha's Vineyard really fast. Haha. Are all possums cross-eyed? They do all seem to be cross-eyed, yeah. And they walk when you chase them. They do like this hand over hand thing, so they really wobble. Need a couple of hogs. The year before last, Hispanic guys that I have come and work in the summer, I pulled up on them. He's like, let me see your knife. Didn't think about, looked up. They were skinning an armadillo. Holy shit. With your knife. Meat in times of crisis is simply a matter of morality. Fire up the smoker, Jimbo. Are you talking about long pig? Yeah, you don't want to eat long pig. You get kuru. Offering money to rent out a room in your house. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. Perfect. Let's take a person who has no plumbing and fucking put them in our fucking houses. Two orders shipped today. Dale Young, thanks for the orders, man. Direct primary care is the shit. We switched, never going back. How many times you guys had a doctor's appointment? Let's say it's for noon, right? So you're there at 11:30, hoping maybe your appointment will come early, and then at fucking 2 o'clock you're still sitting in the fucking office with all these sick fucking people, and you're not sick. Imagine if you could just pay more, and your doctor actually fucking, you got to charge your doctor if he wasn't there on time when you were there. You were there. You were there early. Four boot bags fit in a large clothes bag. Yeah, how many are politicians house? Yeah, none of them. Politicians aren't housing none of them. Politicians have all that guns and equipment you can't have. Love the content you and Scarlett are doing. I can see a year from now you guys have a big social media empire. It's pretty. We have a pretty big social media footprint. It's growing. I still spend. I spend more in a. I spend more in a week than we make in the entire month doing it. You want to be housed at Martha's Vineyard? You better be careful, man. Obama might fucking drown you. Peter McCullough just spoke out saying the V needs to be taken off the market, now stating all the illness he has seen. Yeah, he's been saying that. He's been saying that. When the government money runs out, yeah, you're stuck, yeah. They'll just eminent domain you and take your house. Woodland Danglers? Yeah, we'll be running some soon. Yeah, how many of the politicians aren't fucking housing any of them? We're doing hoodies this week. We're doing round logo, OD green ink on black hoodies, heavyweight hoodies. Skelly's Rambo. We shot that. We probably did that. I don't know, 3 years ago. How did they stop my shipment? Skylo here, plan on picking up in person. I don't know what you're talking about. Why did you change your account name? It's like all the bullshit sanctuary cities that are like everybody is welcome here, but Don't actually come here, yeah. Finally, a baby weight hoodie. Old school logo. Yeah, old school logo. Yep, old school logo. Old school round logo, OD green ink. Heavyweight. I'm like, a baby weight hoodie? You don't look like you got no baby weight on you. The hoodie is not OD. The hoodie is black. The round logo is OD green. Here, let me find it. I'll show you. I think that's what we're running. It'll be brighter than that. I don't. Just finished moving the chickens into the greenhouse for this cold bullshit. All animals are good to go. I have all kinds of shit out there for animals, and none of the fucking animals are where I want them to be. We might wake up and have some frozen popsicles in the morning, in which case the dogs will have dinner for a couple days. Watched an hour video tonight about the moon landing that didn't happen. It really seems that way, man. You've got Buzz Aldrin and all them dudes saying they didn't go. We rearranged everything except the cows. Yeah, I got baby sheep outside. Fucking, we'll go out in the morning and they'll be in the ice. I've got a baby manger and everything. Made a nice little manger. All the animals can get in there. All the straw. Like, there should totally be a nativity scene in there. And these fucking sheep are, holy shit, it's cold out here. I don't even see them. They're out in the wood line somewhere. I got all the shade cloth down. That skeleton is waving. He might be in two pieces in the morning. Yeah, it's all made in... Well, they even came out and said, well, yeah, we filmed it in Hollywood in case we didn't really make it. How cold is it supposed to get tonight? It is supposed to get... Tonight, 25 degrees. Tomorrow it's down to 16. And starting Sunday, we don't get above freezing. It's 25 and 17, 23, 10, 20 and 6, 32 and 1. And we've got a few snow days in there. Zach, what's up, man? I bet you guys are about to be busy, aren't you? Spags, what's going on, man? The sheep have wool coat. Yeah, same with the dogs. Same with the dogs. You can take those Pyrenees dogs and touch them, and they're literally have ice crystals all over. And when they get those dreads and you cut those dreads open, it's completely dry inside. They'll be out in the rain, man. And if you cut one of those mats off their fur and cut it open, completely dry. -5. Okay, you win. Don't forget to add anti-gel to your diesel equipment. So I don't have any of that. I don't have none of that. I'm not planning on running. Well, My skid steer, I guess. I've never done anything for the diesel stuffs ever. Probably busy about Tuesday. Yeah, I'll bet, man. You're like every motherfucker with a broken pipe calling you guys. They're not even your pipes. Is anti-gel something I seriously need to get? What do I do? Just put it in the fuel tank or something? A lot of gas stations sell winterized diesel. Well, I definitely don't have any of that. 10 years, every state, every season, never used anti-gel, never had an issue. Right on. Texas National Guard kicking the feds out of Eagles Pass. Could be. Is that actually happening? Anti-gel has to do more with what micron rating the filters are. When diesel gets, it clogs the filters. Got it. I don't think we have to worry about that as much here. It doesn't stay cold enough, long enough. Got it. Tractor Supply sells it. Power Service brand is what we run trucks and equipment. Yeah, Fed stood down. As they should, man. As they should. They should have stood down in fucking Bundy Ranch a way earlier. That's good. That's what should happen. Normally we just leave everything be, but it's supposed to be super windy and hovering below zero. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be cold here too. That aquaponics, I don't know if the aquaponics will freeze up all the way. We'll see. -40. Yeah, that's fucking cold. Texas National Guard thing was interesting. Any details? Supposedly they want to sue. Yeah, I heard that too. What's Texas going to do if Supreme Court's just like, they're just like, yeah, we're not doing this. We're done with this shit. Putting the buoys back in the water. Yeah, what was the deal with the buoys? Somehow somebody drowned because of the buoy, they were trying to say? Run it, reefer trailer, can't afford to lose load of plants. Got it. Understood. Story in the history books. Well, I mean, they're putting plenty of shit in the history books right now that should not be there. A day that will go down in infamy. What do they got? 1,200 people in custody now over January 6th. Now they're going after people who were just present. Jason, what's up, man? You guys ready? You got all the animals secured? Keep a couple jugs of diesel 911 on the shelf. Will make any diesel that's gelled start in an hour or so. How do you know if it's gelled? You just go to start it and it doesn't really start, and that's probably the problem. Yeah, the wind did something, man. It was 30 degrees out, but with the wind, it was cold, cold. Look in the tank if you can. Got it. Got it. Yeah, other than the skid steer, I don't have to run any diesels. I don't have to run the skid steer, but if I could see maybe using the skid steer. Chris, have a good night, man. I'm about to get off of here myself. We got to be up early in the morning. Old fishing stuff? Yeah, I like old lures and stuff. Yeah, just, you know, shit that looks like Americana, you know. One of our trailers burnt down to the ground the other day. Luckily, the driver wasn't sleeping. Holy shit. Hosting a seed starting class on the farm tomorrow. That's cool. That's cool. What's that look like? Oh, a seed starting class. So you're going to... Seed starting class. So you're going to show them like heat mats and stuff. No body adventures. What up? I got some stuff you think I'd like. Right on, man, Zach. Sounds cool. Mark came over today. We did a podcast. Sending them home with starts. Very cool. I only did reefer a year. Couldn't figure out what the fuck causes so many reefer fires. Doing something once a month. That's cool. That's awesome. Looking forward to the day off compound video you film tomorrow. Yeah, we'll film something. But I mean, right now, they're not coming out for, I mean, they're months and months behind. Gelled diesel visually looks cloudy. If you suspect it's gelled, pull the filter, see what it looks like. It won't completely gel until negative temperatures. The filter will have a slime. Okay. All right. Hey, what are you doing? Up here. Hmm? Always wanted one of those wood American flags, 300, not what I'm willing to spend. So I made my own. That's cool, man. Easy K. Did you do it like out of pallet wood or like what kind of wood an American flag? I've got I think it's Heritage. These ones are way more than 300 bucks though. These are made from whiskey barrel staves. They're super three-dimensional. They're pretty sweet. I got one for Scully for his birthday. Kitty's gonna pack orders. One day we'll mail somebody that cat. Hoping for human skin book, the Ark of the Covenant, hundreds of years old Bible, and some encyclopedias from before World War II. Well, you have quite the list there, hon. A water separator drain it. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. Everybody have a good evening. Amanda, your skeleton looks like it's blowing in the wind out there. Usually the camera is not so blocked, but it is in the middle of the camera somehow. You be safe and stay warm as well. That'll have fun tomorrow. Sitting too close to the heater after chores, my iPad overheated. Yeah. Had some nice 2-inch thick pine. Took wood burning pin and etched the flag and burned it. Very cool, man. Very cool. Highlander, glad you made it. Dale Young, you stay warm. Kiri, good night. Had a new unit burned down. 1300, crazy. Crazy. They just don't make stuff like they used to. Remember when we used to think grumpy old men said that? And here we are, like living it. All right, guys, I'm out. Everybody have a great weekend. We will probably do a live tomorrow night, and we will see you guys then.